So here with IDN TV. Now listen, man, we're jumping right into it. Now the suspect who is responsible for Trouble DTE has turned himself into the police, and now we have inside information on what really went down when Trouble linked up with that unnamed female at her apartment this past weekend. So now Jamichael Jones has turned himself into the Rockdale Sheriff's Department last night without any issues. Now Trouble passed away Sunday morning, and not only a day after, Jones was named a suspect and he turned himself in. Now make sure to watch this video to get the key details on what I dug up and actually give some people some clarity on what might have happened. So now more information is coming out, and I'll say what the narrative is being said. Now while this information is not 100% confirmed by the officials, they have police reports, and somebody is reporting to me saying that they read the police report, and here's the inside scoop. So just follow me, you guys. So now Trouble leaves a night out on town and ends up in Connors, Georgia with an unknown female. Now the female is allegedly to be a small-time recording rapper artist and an ex-adult dancer. Now Trouble arrives driving his yellow Corvette C8 and goes into the female's apartment. Court documents say Trouble was asleep in bed with a woman who told police her ex-boyfriend Jamichael Jones broke in and started fighting her in Trouble before shooting him before taking off. Now here is the actual paperwork. It says probable cause on June 5th, 2022. I responded to an investigation at 13207 St. James Drive, Conyers, Georgia. I was informed by dispatch that the door of an apartment was forced open and that a male was hit in the chest and that the victim was gone. Upon arrival to the scene, I spoke with Blank. She said her and Trouble were asleep in bed in her bedroom. She stated that she woke up to her ex-boyfriend, Mr. Jamichael Jones, punching her in the face. She stated that Mr. Jones began fighting with Trouble, and she stated that she began to help Trouble when Mr. Jones pulled out a weapon and shot Mr. Orr and left the scene. She said that she stated that Mr. Jones broke up approximately a week ago. Mr. Jones had her vehicle in Clayton County, Georgia. She also explained that Mr. Jones and her were arguing with each other about him not having a job. So now they say they have text messages already confirming that Trouble pulled up on the... Now they say the suspect lived at this apartment. Now this is alleged, guys. Now this is alleged. They say the suspect actually lived at the apartment. Now, and the stripper girl and him were still messing around. Now according to the source, they say the suspect and the female were talking the same day before the incident happened. She wasn't expecting the suspect to pop up on her that night though. So after reading this and doing my research, I'm putting two and two together, and I'm feeling like everybody was saying. Everybody was pretty much surprised that Trouble was a rapper, a street rapper at that, and he was lacking. So I feel like this incident that night, like I said in the video before, liquor and smoke, it might have got the best of Trouble, and he wasn't thinking or, moving correctly when the situation went down, which I understand at the end of the day. But it seems like that's how the chips fell that early Sunday morning. Now, Jamichael Jones turned himself in after the police were tracking him down and they were outside of his mama's house. Now, the suspect Jamichael then called his mom when they were outside and he spoke to a detective. Now, they arranged for the suspect to meet with the police and turn himself into a local hospital in the Clayton County area. Now, they say the suspect seemed afraid and fearful for his life. Now, I'm not sure what that meant when the police said that. Was he scared for retaliation from Trouble's friends, or was he scared because of what he just did? So some say the guy actually lived in that apartment, the suspect, and he simply broke in the house because he seen somebody else going in his house. But that doesn't explain why he beat her up and allegedly shot her in Trouble. But we will see how this plays out in court, you guys. Now, the preliminary hearing is scheduled for June 15th, so everything will start right there. Now, Trouble told his people that if he was to leave early, that he wanted his crew to ride for him. Now, he said this on Twitter. He says, I pray all mom pick up that fire and slide for me before you pick up your phone recording my body crying for me. Streets wicked. Hashtag on Lord. But let's talk about this in the comments, you guys. Now, this suspect is indeed claiming self-defense. It's tricky because if he lived there, then the home invasion goes out of the question. But here's the thing. Now, here is J Mike. Like I said, he was a rapper before, years and years ago. I've dug up some footage, and here is him rapping, and he's affiliated with Waka Flocka and Slim Duncan. I don't know if he's still affiliated with Waka Flocka now, but back in the day, he made music with them. Check it out. Now, like I said, a lot of people vouch for Trouble, saying that he was a stand-up dude and he looked out for his people. Now, me, I personally respect that. Now, here is a video of Trouble buying his mother a house. Now, he surprised her, and the mother thought that she was going to meet her favorite singer, but that wasn't the case. He bought her a brand new crib. Check it out.
In real life, like one of the biggest blessings, like one of the biggest days, biggest moments of a nigga life, right here. I got mom do what she thinks she didn't go meet her favorite artist. I'm gonna go pull up on Maxwell and shit. I swear on Lord, yeah. I just closed out on the house for I just bought a house. I just want to say I appreciate everything, Mom. You holding me down and working with me. All the sacrifice you ever made for me in the worst. To let you know I just lied to you pretty bad now. What? We ain't gonna meet your favorite artist. Welcome to your new house.
As I'm going up the back, I realized that, you know, they were saying they was trying to revive somebody.
He says he was in shock watching the scene unfold in what he describes as a normally quiet neighborhood.
To be honest with you, we don't have that type of situations or issues that happen in this particular neighborhood. So to find out that you have a local celebrity, you know, that's inside your residential area and this is what happened, it was like very traumatizing.
A rap artist known as Trouble surrendered to sheriff's deputies. Here is new video of Jamichael Jones in handcuffs at the Rockdale County Sheriff's Office.
And you're right about that, Lori. She wanted a peaceful resolution, and the sheriff agreed to a time and place for her son to give up. But this morning, he's behind bars right here at the Rockdale County Sheriff's Office.
The one thing that we will not tolerate and don't like to tolerate is people becoming victims in this county. We've accomplished what we need to accomplish, is to get someone off the street for committing a crime such as this.
Now, as more information comes out about Trouble in this case or the details leading up to his passing, when they come out officially, you guys, I want you to be the first to hear from me. So make sure you subscribe with the bell notifications or simply press the like button. That way when I post, it'll alert you that a Trouble video has been uploaded from me. IDN signing out, and man, RIP Trouble. We got to get it together, you guys. I just want to say this. Just doing my research, they're saying that another RICO might come out very soon about a crew in Atlanta, and it's a high-profile rap group. So make sure you guys be in tune, and let me know in the comments who do you think it'll be. I mean, it's already pretty much sealed and dealed, so we will see. Let me know in the comments who do you think, the crew or the rapper's crew. I'm rambling, you guys. RIP Trouble, man. Gone too soon at the age of 34 years old.